Hello everybody, today we are here with the Hyundai, what is this, I forget if is it N74 or 74N? Okay, N Vision 74. Man, I never remember the name of this thing, but I can remember what it looks like. It's very unique well, yeah, I'll give it that, it's a pretty unique design. Yeah, I was kind of like, it kind of looks like a DeLorean. But it's like, honestly, out of the, is this bare like stainless, or is this, I spelled that wrong. Okay, I typed that in a little bit stupid, but okay, yeah, it's straight up steel. Okay, I had to verify that. So it's essentially like the three steel cars that come to my head is the DeLorean. That thing is straight up iconic. This is pretty cool, and the Cybertruck, but the Cybertruck's downright stupid. I hate that thing. I've been seeing them all over the place. Like, they're like cockroaches, man. They're just there, and they don't go away, and they're stupid. But anyway, I'm gonna start with the designs and colors. I'm guessing there is nothing here. Yeah. So we do have some paint groups though. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, ooh. Liking that. I think I figured out what the paint group 2 is. Let's go like a bright green. So yeah, the mirrors and this back piece. I already know what that looks like. We've got a few paint groups here too. So it looks like one is the outer dish. I clicked one again. 2 is that like a vent. 3. Oh, I see it back in there. See it tucked in there, right there, and a little bit over there. I'll leave it to steel. Right now, let's get into the upgrades. See, the one issue I have with this car, is that this car in the game sounds like a regular old electric car, like any other electric car in the game. But this car does have a sound because of its hydrogen engine. It has a sound. It's not like a traditional like internal combustion engine type of sound, but it has a sound. We'll get into that shortly. I like it better with the wing. Looks like that's all it gets. You could take off the wing. I mean, like, at least it's not Forza era, right? Would have liked a little more, but considering that this is, I'm pretty sure this car is still in its concept phase, kind of what I expect. Right now, if you guys are new to the channel, we're just kind of going through the different upgrades, seeing what's available, throwing random stuff on. It's kind of what we do in the new car videos. We see what we can do with the new cars. So unlike most of the cars, I did drive this one before the video because it was one of the I'm going blank right now. It was in the festival playlist. I'll show you the event where I actually drove the car after we get done here. You guys know what I just realized? We didn't look at the interior. We're top at S1, which is perfect. We didn't look at the interior. Just realized that. We normally do that kind of thing. Can't believe I skipped a step. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get on into the interior. what's funny, well, I don't know about funny, but what's interesting is you have a full-blown roll cage, like carbon, Alcantara, carbon, and like the center console just looks like a set of any old freaking Hyundai. And it's got AC. That's very interesting. I don't know what the interior of this car looks like. I only know what the outside looks like. Never seen one in person, probably never will. Unless things go like mainline production, but turn off that copyright music. So what we're gonna do now is, in game, this car sounds like a straight electric car. When, although like it has a sound in real life, like I said earlier, like, it has a sound, a distinct sound, and this is not it. It's not like the sound that you would expect of like a gasoline engine. Or even like a diesel, like a normal internal combustion engine. But this like isn't that sound. So yeah, just kind of take a listen. So we're gonna park it up. So yeah, right there, if you guys heard that, it sounds like a regular like EV in game, I guess. As to where sound, the only way I could describe the sound of this car is if you or like someone you know has a PlayStation 4 and this is what that sounds like. This sounds like that. Is it gonna let me? Maybe not. Can't skip the ads either. This is how we're playing right now. Yeah, hear that? It's like a blowing, like a jet kind of noise, like a whoosh. When did they do? Oh, right here. Yeah, of course, for this full video, check out this channel right here, NM2255 Raw Car Sounds. Shout out to this dude for just like having this video. But like, as you can see, like it sounds kind of like it doesn't sound like a typical electric car. It sounds like I described a PlayStation 4 after sitting for an extended period of time. And even so, the videos I found of the car actually, we're on Discord now. The videos I found of the car actually like running on a track and stuff like that, like whoever was recording, you know, like wasn't close enough to the car to catch a sound at all. Like the thing is quiet. It just kind of sounded like a whoosh, like it passing by. And I mean, like, I don't know. It didn't sound like this. That's the only issue I have with this car. Other than that, it's cool. Now we're gonna drive it. So, oh yeah, what I was saying earlier, I forgot to bring this up. Well, back up is I drove it right here. Forza EV, which it's a hybrid. It's not an EV, which I found a bit odd. Yeah, I drove it in there stock. It drove pretty good. It was okay. So right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it around the Horizon Mexico circuit. I already know the route. We're just gonna follow that route. And we're gonna take it 2-3 laps, kind of see how it drives, see what we think, give you guys my thoughts, stuff like that. Oh, okay, 1 gear. I forgot about that. Okay, that's my fault. I'm still trying to get used to the car. Hold up, how much horsepower are we packing? I forgot to check. 992. Wow. I just hit the button to downshift. Oh my god. I hit it not even like just once either. I hit it like 3 times. I guess just out of instinct from driving cars that are not electric. Or, well, cars that have more than one gear. I did it again in the same spot. Same spot. Alright, it's whatever, it's whatever. It handles nicely though. I'll give it that. It grips good. Hey, look at that. Made it through that corner this time. Now we just gotta finish strong. I think right now I'm gonna start going over my thoughts of the car. God, my nose itches. My mustache is like starting to grow out a little bit. It's time for me to trim it up. But anyway, so my overall thoughts of the car: it handles great. It's got decent acceleration. The top speed though, I haven't really gotten it that high. Also, how quick will it go in reverse? And what happened? $180, $190, $190 going backwards. Backwards. That's insane. 190 going backwards down the drag strip. And because I don't feel like going onto the freeway to do a top speed run, 'cause I try to keep these videos decently short for you guys, we're gonna hit up the tune to tell us the top speed. 220. I'm wondering if I just... Holy crap. 6 seconds, 0 to 60? What do I do this? 2.638. Okay. This is probably something best to leave stock. So overall, I mean, I think I'll give this car like a 8 out of 10, 7.5, 8, because I don't like the way it sounds. Yeah, I don't like the way it sounds. It's kind of like the main thing. It's not even... Like, I get the, there's the electric car whistle, but the whistle we heard earlier wasn't really that same whistle. It was its own distinct whistle. And it didn't really sound like this, but It's cool to have this car. It's a cool car. I mean, I kind of seen it coming from a mile away, considering they've been just dropping Hyundais left and right. Like, Jesus, let me see. Let me go back here. There was a Hyundai in the Apex All-Stars. There's, I think, 2 in the Horizon race-off. And I think another one, or there might have been 2 in Lunar New Year. 1 in Horizon race-off. Let me confirm this. I don't know, they dropped like 6 freaking Hyundais. Okay, there wasn't one here. But they dropped like a lot of Hyundais in like quick succession, I guess. And even though this isn't a retro car, it kind of has that retro DeLorean type styling. I mean, like, I seen it coming. I was talking to some buddies that play the game. We discussed like what cars we thought were coming. I'm like, I was hoping for that 4th generation Pontiac Trans Am. And we did not get that. I knew chances were slim because it's a relatively underrated car. Most people don't like it. Stuff like that. But it's like same body style as the Catfish Camaro, but it's sexy. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. I knew it wasn't likely that was gonna get put in, but I had my hopes high. Well, not high, but I had hopes. But anyway, overall good. Yeah, 7.5, 8 out of 10. Sounds not good. The sound isn't really on point. It looks nice though. It's not really overly fun to drive either, but it handles great and accelerates nicely. So I feel like it might be a decent car to take online in S1 class races, because you guys seen earlier we put the max upgrades on here. We got to max top at S1 900. So with that being said, gonna end off the videos as always with some donuts. If this thing can do them. I don't know what it is about the electric cars. They just struggle. And I hate them. I hate electric cars. Not that I know that this is a hybrid though. Like, I know it's not full electric, but the way that the game mechanics are and the way that they did this car, it drives like one. And that I do not like. And I guess with that being done, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. And that's all from me today.